More than 1,000 manatees died in Florida last year, wiping out nearly 10% of the population here in our state.
With such a high death rate, the future of the manatee population is top of mind for many Floridians, especially as we head into manatee season.
Our Amber Robb joining us live tonight to look at the rules you'll need to follow and how the manatee population's doing.
I'm here at Manatee Lagoon, where this is the area, one of them, that a lot of people come to look at the manatees congregate in the winter. And while we didn't see any today, there are quite a few people looking for them. So what are you doing out here?
Trying to find manatees and trying to look for some.
Jalen Franklin comes to Manatee Lagoon after school with his mom. He's looking for manatees.
I didn't see none today.
He's not alone. Karen Koya is visiting from Buffalo, and she came out looking too. She didn't see any either.
I was hoping to see one when I came outside, but I'll just wait. I'll wait till my next visit to Florida.
November 15th marks the start of manatee season, and with that, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission released an update on the state of manatees in Florida. So far, 735 manatees have died. In all of 2021, that number was 994. The number one cause of death to the manatee population being natural causes. Deaths involving starvation fall under this category. FWC Joint Unified Command spokesperson Tom Reinert says even though numbers are slightly down, we're still in an unusual mortality event.
We still expect some manatees to die because of the situation. But I think we're doing everything we can in terms of habitat restoration and working with our partners on the water quality, addressing the root causes of it.
Some of those efforts being making conditions better for natural seagrass growth. The FWC Director of Imperiled Species Management says things are starting to look better.
And there's a little bit of seagrass growth in some areas of the lagoon and Mosquito Lagoon, and so that's good news, but it's still projected to take some time, a number of years for recovery to get to a point where we'd be more comfortable.
But last year, FWC started a supplemental feeding program, feeding them different kinds of lettuce, such as romaine and butterleaf. They say the program is helping, but they hope this isn't a permanent solution.
You don't want to have to feed wild populations. That's not somewhere where we want to be. So we're all in on recovery of seagrasses in the lagoon, and this will remain a temporary process of feeding a wild population, and we hope we can end it as soon as possible.
The second leading cause of death this year to manatees was by watercraft. There will be extra enforcement on the waterways. Here's what you can do to help avoid any manatee deaths or injuries. Go slow, especially in intercoastal waterways. Wear polarized sunglasses and look out below. And while we aren't seeing a lot right now, that'll change as the ocean cools down. This year, the FWC was able to rescue 96 manatees, and most of those tips came in from people calling in. So in order to report a injured, distressed, or dead manatee, call 888-404-FWCC. Manatee season ends March 31st. Reporting live in Riviera Beach, I'm Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.